Hi, my name is Andrew Hayhurst and I am Smoking Cessation Therapy. In this short clip I'd like to talk a little bit about the reaction I often get when I tell people I'm a hypnotist or a hypnotherapist. And sometimes the reaction is very much sort of like, oh, okay, you know, what you're going to do, don't look into my eyes. And there can be, it's a strong word to say, but sometimes quite certainly scared of hypnosis and certainly wary of it. I think some people believe it's a way of controlling people. And when you see a stage hypnotist, for example, then I can kind of get that's what people think, that somehow it's controlling people. But it isn't really like that. You cannot make someone do something they don't want to do. So a stage hypnotist, for example, he's looking for someone who is, for want of a word, hypnotically talented, because everyone can go into hypnosis. There's an argument we're doing it constantly all the time, and as hypnotists we're actually dehypnotising you, but that's a different subject. But he's looking for people who are really good at going into hypnosis. He's also looking for someone who doesn't mind making a fool of themselves, you know, doing silly things. And we all know people who are like that, don't we, that just do silly things, they do whatever they want to do. And for others, like myself, are probably thinking, there's no way I'm going to do that in front of people. No way. So he's looking for people who want to do these things, and he's working with that attitude. Someone who is easily hypnotisable and is willing to do something without question. But they'll only do things that they are willing to do. So I remember hypnotising someone, and I just wanted to take them to a pleasant place that I thought would be pleasant for them, and that was to go imagine they were on a beach, you know, it's nice and sunny and having a good time. And that person hated sand. They really did. They did not like sand, the feel of sand on their feet. Whereas for me, that would be a nice experience. For them, it was like, oh no, disgusting. And poof, straight out. So they go from being in a nice, relaxed state to, I'm not going there, sorry, I don't care what you're doing. And that's a good example of you cannot make someone do something they fundamentally don't want to do. It goes against their moral code particularly, and that's why for smokers, for example, if someone really doesn't want to stop smoking, let's say they've come to see me because a doctor's told them they have to stop, or a significant person in their life has said, well, if you don't stop smoking, you're out, mate. So they're coming to tick that box. Well, I've tried. I tried, but it didn't work. Then it's unlikely that that person will stop smoking. However, as a hypnotist and hypnotherapist, what I can work with is I can try to influence them. So I can look at what their beliefs are around smoking, and even more than not, they'll be saying, yes, but I enjoy it, I need it, it's something that I just enjoy it, I love it, I love smoking. And this person's trying to make me stop smoking, so I'm going to try. So I can try and influence and change their perspective. But ultimately, if they don't want to stop smoking, there is nothing that I can do that's beyond influence is going to make them stop. But that's something that we're working with, and as I say, hypnosis, don't be scared of hypnosis. Everyone who you're experiencing it all the time, you're going into hypnosis all the time when you're reading a book, when you go to bed and you go into that relaxed state, and in the morning when you wake up and you can't be bothered to do anything. When you sort of, you know, that when you're so comfortable, you're so relaxed that you can hear what's going on around you and you just can't be asked to do anything. That's kind of what it feels like. But if, you know, people think, oh, I wasn't hypnotised because I could hear everything you said. Well, of course you can hear everything I say. You're not comatose. And that's why I cannot do something to you that goes beyond your moral code. You can hear what I'm saying, and as soon as I say something that you don't like, you'll just pop out and say, no, I didn't like that. So don't be afraid of seeing a hypnotherapist. They only have your interest, they only want to help you achieve what you want to achieve. And it's a little bit like scales. When you want to do something and you're up here, I want to do something, but then when the contrary, I want to lose weight, I want to stop eating, you know, wrong things, but the problem is that desire to eat the wrong things is usually stronger than your desire to not. And same with smokers, well, I really want to stop smoking, I really want to, yeah, but I'm not sure that I can, and well, I'm addicted and I need it, yeah, then the I can't gets in the way, is more powerful. But using hypnotherapy and hypnosis, we can turn that around. We can turn it around so that your desire to be a non-smoker and all the benefits that you're going to get from that completely outweigh the yes buts. Yeah. So, and that's what we're doing. So don't be afraid of it. It really is a really wonderful process. And people say, are there any side effects of hypnosis? And yes, there are. Some people just feel absolutely fantastic at the end of it. But other than that, there is absolutely nothing to be scared of. A hypnotist cannot do anything to you that you don't want to let happen. And we only have your best interests at heart. So, if you want to stop smoking, come and see me. Visit my website at www.sct.life. Thank you.